Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be talking about what we have with SnowRunner and what's going on in the future with SnowRunner, and hopefully stick around to see what I mean by that. But before we get into this video, I want you guys to go in the comment section and type what you know about SnowRunner already, and make sure this is like before you watch, like make that visible, but like before you watch, then what you think about the game already. Have you played it? Do you like it? Then after watching, I want your new thoughts and feelings, new perspective of it, and make sure to put afters when what you're talking about. Anyways, we'll get on in the video. I'm just gonna talk about my favorite parts of the game. Let me know what else I should cover with this, if I should make a part 2. And at the end, I'll cover where SnowRunner is going in the future. Enjoy this one. I began this discussion in Season 2, so that was a good one in my opinion. We got 2 very, very bad vehicles and 1 very good one. So the good one is the KRS-58 Bandit. And that's really good. It's a good strong 8x8 that can have the Tega tires, and it has crane plus bed, and it has one of the best mini cranes. And the 2 mediocre vehicles are the 2 cats that you got in this season. The 770G cat, which was only required for 1 mission, and it's like at the end of season 2 anyway, when you get it all done. So it's like very, very useless, and like as soon as that mission's done, just sell it back. And then you have the cat TH357, I think it is. And it just was very bad. I mean, the forklift was barely bad to use, and like it had no add-ons and nothing, and it was a good stable off-roader, but it just sucked in everything else. So yeah, that's why I think it's not really that good. Not much to say about Phase 4. I mean, it was good. You had the rocket launch missions, and that's where the king of SnowRunner lives, like tucked down in the second map. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about Phase 4 of Mer. Headed on over to Phase 6 is my next amazing one, and it brought 2 new vehicles and a rework of a really old vehicle from day 1 of SnowRunner. And it has some really memorable missions, like the garage fixing, and I'll get into the other one when I discuss one of the other vehicles. But obviously we had the MK38 Civilian, which was the rework of the truck that can be found in Alaska, down in Pedro Bay. It just like gave it 4 switchable add-ons, and it got rid of the traditional sideboard bed. We had the Armatsu Forester, which could be found buried and broken down in the swamp, just like above the garage to the left if you look at it the right way, like buried down in the swamp. So you had to go rescue that. And then you had the Tega 6455B, which that thing was a chore to unlock. You had to fix a sawmill, which took like a ton of contracts. You had to go to the other map, which was very, very difficult to get through, all for a vehicle you had to buy yourself. So that's about Season 6. I really love the garage missions, which were later implemented. But yeah, anyway, it was a very good season. Moving on, I know it's not a phase everybody likes, but it needs to be talked about. Season 7. Now, me personally, I didn't get that far into it. As you can see here, I'm trying to complete literally the first contract. But yeah, I really didn't want to do anything with it. You know, I kind of just had it, so I was like, alright, I need to do some more work. But anyway, I'm getting off track. We got the Azov Sprinter and the Gore B4, which kind of sucked. Like, it's a small little scout. It digs itself a hole. And then the Azov Sprinter is the black sheep of SnowRunner. It's useless, and absolutely probably no one will own it after getting rid of Season 7. I mean, it might be fun just to bomb around or head to the runway in White Valley, I think it is, yeah, in Alaska, and jump it off and leave it there. But yeah, that's all I gotta say about Season 7. No memorable contracts. Moving on to the last phase in the Year 2 path, Season 8. Now this is a big one, like a really big one we need to talk about. It brought 4 new maps, 3 with garages, 4 without. but you had tons of fun missions. Number 1, you had to repair windmills, you have to clean up garbage and stuff, and it's really fun, and it's a really easy map. It came with 3 new vehicles, 1 truck and 2 tractors. 1 tractor is required to make any progress in Season 8. It's the K700, which you might think was brought back from MudRunner, but no, the MudRunner counterpart was the K701, which was a reworked model. But we got the K700, which is a bit of an older model. Then we got the K7M, which could be found in either the 2nd or 3rd map, most likely the 2nd map you'll go to. It was stranded in a pond, and you had to fix it up and tow it to 3 repair stations. That was the Kirovitz K7M, which is like the most monstrous off-roader in SnowRunner, I think, with its huge tires and obviously the dually upgrades, which you can find a video in the channel. But anyway, yeah, that's Season 8. It was a really huge map, but it was really easy, and most people probably stayed there to get their bearings. So yeah, that's all I have to talk about for that one. Forgot to mention the Step 39914 Pike, I think it is. It's a really good 6x6 truck, and it's definitely one of the best off-road trucks, in my opinion. It can off-road with the best of them. Well, maybe not Azov 64131 level, but it's right up there with the other trucks. It's really good, and I can't believe I skipped over it. As we begin our journey in the Years 3 Pass, we have 9, 10, 11, and 12 to talk about. 12 not out yet, but we're still going to talk about it. But anyway, starting off with 9, it brought along Ontario, 2 new maps, and 2 new vehicles. But the second, both maps combined has at least 5 free vehicles in them. There's a GMC, a Freightliner, an Ank, and a couple Scouts, I think. But anyway, there's a lot of free vehicles, and 2 that you actually should have to progress in the map. So number 1 is the Dairy Special 157C, I think it is, and it's one of the best. It's got the biggest engine in the game. It's a good off-roader, and it's got a really cool custom water tank and custom paint job. You can find it stranded in a swamp, a little ways away from the garage. And in the other map, you can find the Zix 566A, or 5466A, I think it is. I probably said that wrong. Let me know in the comments what it is. But anyway, it's a good little 4x4 truck, and it has the option to attach Tega tires, so that's really good too. Keep skipping over points. Yeah, you have the fire stuff, like water towers and everything caught fire. You have to haul burn logs, fix the infrastructure, put it out. Yeah, it's a really cool phase. But on to 10. Now 10 brought 2 maps and 2 awesome vehicles. One better than the other. So, you obviously know about the Kenworth 963, the big oil field beast that can be found stranded in the high mountains. But once you unlock it, you will not stop using it. It's got huge, 69-inch tires, and it's got the good mud tires, and it can just plow through everything. It's a little slow going up hills, but hey, who doesn't need to slow down once in a while? So anyway, it's a really big truck, and you have the Mack Defense, which can be found in the 2nd map, which is an awesome off-roader equipped with the new Jack of all trades pack. What am I saying? But anyway, it's a good truck, it's a good off-roader. So yeah, that's all I gotta talk about Season 10. You got the boat launch missions, you got that new ferry. So yeah, it introduced a lot of new stuff to the game. Head over to the new region, Season 11. It brought along 2 new scouts. We don't need any more scouts, but hey, why not bring 2 new ones? One huge 6x6 and the other's a little 4x4 car. You got the Burlak 6x6, which is a huge monster tank thing. And you got the Neo Falcon 4x4 car-like thing. I haven't played a lot of Season 11, so I don't really know about the regional contracts, but I know it is a really good one from what I've played, and I'll hopefully be doing it a lot more. Now, I don't know much about Season 12, as I don't want to watch those videos to spoil it, but I still will probably look stuff up when it gets released. But anyway, as of right now, we're getting 2 new confirmed vehicles, one huge truck, and the other's another Scout, because obviously we needed more. So we're getting the FEMM 138 or something, which is a 6x6 articulated truck that can have a 4-slot cargo bed. So we got another truck that can have a 4-slot in a while, dude. So I think, yeah, it's been about 12 phases actually, because we got the Western Star in the beginning of the game. But anyway, yeah, and we get a little new Scout. It's like called the MT81853 something. I don't know what it's called. But it just looks like a rip-off Neo Falcon from Season 11. But that's all I know about Season 12. It's in North Carolina, and it's all about, like, reactor stuff. So, yeah, that's all I know. Now, here's my main point of this video. So, where is SnowRunner headed in the future? We already know about Expeditions, as 2 release trailers have been revealed. Yes, but what about SnowRunner? It's been confirmed in recent talks with the devs that SnowRunner will be expecting a year 4 pass. But will it continue? Will they cut it short? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But for all I know, I hope they continue SnowRunner for as long as they did. I know Spin Tires and Mudrunner lasted a while. Let's see if we can get that same love with SnowRunner. It's a great game and deserves to be cherished. It's brought along a lot of good memories and a little bit of rage. But hey, what game doesn't? SnowRunner is a great game, and I hope it's memorialized for however long they're gonna start making it. Yeah, but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna go ahead and time lapse the rest of this video. So yeah, here's some Tennessee gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys commented what you think about SnowRunner now in the comments below.